In 2005, humans actually used soft drinks to irrigate farmland, which led to complete crop failure. But it wasn't really their fault, because this world had a ruthless beverage manufacturer. A century earlier, the drink company had monopolized all water treatment plants and spread propaganda claiming tap water was filthy, fit only for flushing toilets. Gradually, beverages replaced water in every aspect of life. People fed cows with soda, washed cars with soda, even newborn babies drank soda instead of water. Mike argued that crops must be watered with real water, but after hours of logical reasoning, not a single person believed him. So Luke had to claim he had superpowers, that he could talk to the crops, and they told him they were dying of thirst and needed water. Shockingly, everyone believed that nonsense. From then on, all crops nationwide were irrigated with water again, but the land had been damaged by soda for too long. Nothing grew, beverage sales plummeted, and massive layoffs followed. The whole country blamed Mike as a fraud, and once again, he was thrown into prison, then sent to the battle arena. If he won, he'd regain his freedom. The rule was simple: defeat 3 armored cars using a small, broken-down vehicle. Mike thought he was doomed, but luckily, one of the armored cars got stuck in the gate because it was too big. Meanwhile, Maya discovered that the crops in the fields had begun to sprout, so she rushed to the arena to inform Luke. Inside the arena, Mike pulled off some genius moves, making 2 armored cars crash into each other. But it wasn't over yet. From the wreckage rose a huge brute wielding a rocket launcher, firing straight at Mike. At that moment, Maya finally arrived. She bribed the cameraman with $5 and sent Duck with him to the fields to film the crops. But when they got there, they completely forgot why they came. The two started arguing for no reason. Duck punched the cameraman in the face, and the camera flew right in front of a sprouting plant. Inside the arena, Ella quickly projected the footage onto the big screen. The president saw it and realized he had wrongly accused Luke. Just as Mike was about to be burned alive, the president intervened and saved him.
This guy just got his ass a party!
The next day, they finally found a time machine and traveled back to 1939.
The Nazi regime enslaved Europe and tried to take over the world.
Of course, Duck being Duck, his words couldn't be trusted. The time machine turned out to be a toy. There was no way to go back. Luke, relying on his brilliant mind, eventually became president of the United States, solving the nation's food and living crises. Under his wise leadership, a new era was born. As for Duck, he married 8 wives and had 32 children. Looks like the next generation's IQ wasn't going to be much better.